as a dog person, it's really the dog community is basically everybody. You don't find people in really the United States who are like, "Ooh, I don't like dogs. I want to kiss her right on the face as I see Miss Peaches." So it's a crazy thing to put in the book. And 14 months old. How dangerous can a 14-month-old dog be? And I know the dog you just described can't be that dangerous. So it seemed like an insane thing to do.
Okay, moving on. What do you make of the anti-Israel protests happening on college campuses? My question is, would you hire any of these activists?
No, I won't hire any of these activists. And I've been doing Barstool for 20 years. And these protests, I've been through Occupy Wall Street, if you remember, Black Lives Matter, Me Too, now Israel. You have serial protesters who, in a lot of these cases on college campuses, don't even care about the cause. And then you have some people who actually do. But these people, I'd like to see them go to some of the countries that they think are so great, cause issues, break into buildings, and then demand food from the campuses, say, we're doing a hunger strike, you better feed us. They cut their tongues out. These people are always going to protest. They're always going to hate this country for whatever reason, and they're always going to try to create these type of issues. What's different for me in this protest, as the other ones I mentioned, there is no other group of people. I don't care if we're talking African Americans, Asians, women, transgenders, any group that you want to mention that could be so openly intimidated on campus and just have the administration sit there and do nothing. For some reason, it's okay to do with Jews. Yeah. I don't know why. You can protest. That is a bedrock of this country, peaceful protest. But the second you start intimidating other groups, saying, from the river to the sea and burn America to the ground and all these other, and supporting a terror group, Hamas, that you cannot do, and you should be punished, thrown in jail, and I don't want to hear you cry about it either. And again, a lot of these people, they don't even care the cause, Stuart. They literally jump from protest to protest. They're mad at their lot in life. They hate America. Go protest in Iran. See how it goes. See how they don't even allow half the people in these groups. They'd be thrown in the gulag in 2 seconds. So again, not everything is perfect. In this issue in Gaza, you can have 30 people who are all very intelligent, and you can have 30 legitimate discussions on different point of views and how to handle it. These kids don't care about that. They just want to create chaos, and they'll move to the next cause. Yep. It's crazy.
I got you fired up eventually. That's good.